Illuminati comes from the Latin word illuminatus, which means enlightened. Illuminati can also be used as a word and would then mean a group claiming superior enlightenment on a particular subject, especially religion. But I seriously doubt you will have much use of that word in everyday life. So when the Illuminati disbanded, what happened to Weishaupt? Well, he actually managed to flee the state of Bavaria and lived out his life in the city of Gotha. I don't think I'm saying that right. Before his death in 1830, he wrote a series of works on Illuminism, but other than that, he was never involved with anything relating to the Illuminati again. If you've heard about Illuminati before, it's very likely you've seen this symbol time and time again. It's usually referred to as the Eye of Providence or simply the All-Seeing Eye, and if you're from the US, you probably see it every day as it's on the back of the $1 bill. But this is in fact not a symbol of the Illuminati. No, they use a symbol or logo, if you will, called the Owl of Minerva. So why is this symbol so strongly associated with the Illuminati? Well, we don't really know how it happened or who was the first to use it in that way, but it's pretty easy to see why. Many religions past and present have used the image of an eye to represent God or some sort of higher power. One of the earliest known examples is the Eye of Horus, an ancient Egyptian symbol of protection and royal power. So given the original symbolism behind the eye and that the Illuminati is often portrayed as watching our every move, it seems quite fitting. But then there's the pyramid. It has nothing to do with God or higher power and everything to do with the United States, because the pyramid has 13 steps which represents the original 13 colonies. How you get that to mean Illuminati, I don't know, but conspiracy theorists finds a way.
Oh, there it is.
So let's talk about these conspiracy theories we hear so much about. What is it exactly that some people believe that the Illuminati does? For example, some believe that Weishaupt traveled to the US after the Illuminati was banned in Bavaria and killed George Washington before taking his place as an imposter. As such, the portrait seen on the $1 bill is said to actually be Weishaupt. And while you could say that he has slightly similar features, I'll give you that. Everyone looked like this back then. Even so, to believe that George Washington could just be replaced without anyone noticing is, well, quite retarded to say the least. We're talking real life here with actual people, not some sort of comic book universe where a pair of glasses equals I'm a completely different person. Yes, Superman, we all know it's you. This is of course just one of thousands of theories out there. Others include that the Illuminati is behind 9/11, the assassination of John F. Kennedy, that they faked the moon landings, and more recently that many celebrities and famous people such as Jay-Z, Queen Elizabeth, Beyoncé among others are all part of the Illuminati. But the most common theory regarding the Illuminati is something called the New World Order. The premise is that they have infiltrated governments, politicians, corporations and other key roles in society to eventually take control of the world to form a totalitarian global government. If we're going to get really extreme, many also believe that they're somehow connected to the Nazis, that they are the embodiment of Satan, and yeah, we're not gonna follow Alice further down the rabbit hole. There's just way too much convoluted speculation and opinions surrounding all of this, and quite frankly, in the end, it's gonna be up to you what you want to believe. Oh, and before you go, don't forget to check out All Time Conspiracies. They also made a video about the Illuminati over on their channel.
But what does it mean? Is all of this just a mere coincidence? Or is it in fact a secret message from our favourite pop stars? Are Kanye, Keisha, Lady Gaga, Drake and Jay-Z all trying to tell us something? Something that we shouldn't know about the darker side of the music industry?